My name's Sam, and usually I cook Asian food, but today I felt a bit like I need to go back to my roots as an Italian. I'm just gonna do this from my memories of eating in my grandpa's garden and being with all the family because it's such a nice day. So I'm gonna cook you some nice chicken escalope with some parsley, garlic, lemon zest, and a bit of olive oil, salt and pepper and paprika. Marinate that. Do it on the griddle pan, saute some spinach and do some nice boiled ratte potatoes for you. I've got my friend with me, Josh, as well, who is going to be watching me cook and asking questions, aren't you, Josh?
Yeah.
So come and stand here and let's get cooking. So I'm going to make the marinade for this first.
So in a typical Italian marinade, what would be used?
For chicken, they always use lots of lemon and lots of parsley and lots of garlic.
Okay.
So I'm taking those three, but I'm going to add my own little twist to that as well.
Parsley.
Yeah.
Why have you wrapped it up in...
In the J-cloth?
Yeah.
Well, because it's hot out here and you should do it in your fridge as well. If you just wet this a bit and then get out all of the moisture and then you can wrap your herbs up in this, it'll keep them fresh for almost around a week. So we'll chop a bit of parsley here. Get some garlic. Now, where are you originally from?
My dad's St. Lucian.
St. Lucian, yeah?
Italian. But
you do know about the Scotch bonnet.
I know about the Scotch bonnet.
Would you like a bit of Scotch bonnet on the chicken?
I definitely want some Scotch bonnet.
Okay, well that means we're going to do some Scotch bonnet on this chicken then. So we're going to make it an Italian St. Lucian fusion.
The thing is about the Scotch bonnet is that they've got such an intense heat. It's got to be really careful with them.
Well, that's why we're going to grill it, because if you don't cook this properly, it's going to be really too intense, isn't it?
Yeah.
This should be quite a mild spice. And we're not going to use any of the seeds as well. So, we've got the Scotch bonnet and the garlic, parsley, bit of lemon zest. There is flavour in the juice as well though. To add flavour of the lemon without the acidity, you use the skin. Just put that in a little bowl. How much wine have you had?
I don't know.
Alright, here we go. We've got a nice large chicken breast here. So we'll start marinating this. So what we're going to do is we want to flatten it out, kind of what we call butterflying. You can do it 3 times. So I've got a nice little device here called the smasher, and we're just basically going to smash the chicken out.
Usually people marinate like over a long period of time, say overnight.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is a faster process of getting it straight into the meat.
Yeah, you got it spot on. Overnight, that's looking at something that's going to marinate your meat a lot kind of slower, and you know, Indian style cuisine, and that's like using yogurt and ginger and garlic to kind of soften the meat that way. Here we're softening the meat with this, the smasher. And not only that, it's going to cook a lot quicker as well.
Okay.
That's what I love about Italian food, is that most of their food is quick and fresh. So, parsley, lemon zest, garlic in there. Going to put some salt.
What's a good amount of salt? This being an Italian dish, I remember when Donny Brasco, he says a punch of salt.
Punch of salt, but where does he put it?
Throws it behind his back.
No, he doesn't. He puts it in a pan of water to cook pasta. So don't put a punch of salt in anything unless you're cooking pasta in water. Stop giving everyone bloody wrong advice, man.
I'm not giving them wrong advice. I'm just saying what I've seen. I've been putting punches of salt in all sorts of food.
Yeah, I know. That's why I never eat around your house.
Yeah, right. There you go.
So we're going to put some olive oil in this marinade here. We got our salt. Put some pepper. I'm just going to start putting this in our breast. Is that pan turned off again?
Yep.
Like juice in the zest as well. So
yeah,
I'm just going to add some paprika onto this as well. Obviously for that little bit of smoky flavour. I mean, look how vibrant that looks now.
Well, I am learning something new.
You learn something new every day with me, buddy.
Yeah. Every
day's a school day. So
just don't be late.
Yeah, I always was. That's why I'm a chef. I'm going to wipe down my chopping board, because there's one thing my old head chef always used to do to me during a very busy service. He used to slam his hand down on my dirty chopping board and then go, "You see that? That's the inside of your head." So After that, I quickly learned to clean my chopping board all the time. So you can smell that Scotch bonnet, can't you?
Yeah, definitely.
It's really
You don't want to
gets
get
into the lungs.
too close. Kind of burns the back of the throat.
You want to just keep cooking him until you see everything get opaque, kind of around this side, and then just finish another 2 minutes on the other side. It's going to turn out pretty bad. Now that's looking pretty tasty right there, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks absolutely
You
delicious.
get a really nice charred effect just from this iron cast griddle pan. Now you see I can turn this off now, and we can just leave that there. I'm just going to get some garlic for the spinach.
Now, when you put that in, you've kind of left it as cloves, really. You've just smashed it, opened it up a little bit, but you haven't chopped it.
No, because I just want to impart the flavour of the garlic inside the oil, you know? Because what people do is they tend to chop it up too fine, and then the garlic starts to burn, but then you've just ruined the flavour of everything, because it just overpowers any dish.
It smells fantastic. What's a good time to know when your meat is actually done, apart from the colour or just guessing on time work, if people do have problems with timing?
So this, if you just press it, there's always a level of firmness you can tell if something is done. If you feel the actual, this bit of your hand underneath the thumb,
Right.
it's like that spongy palm bit. This can test your doneness of any meat, but mostly going by steak. So this would be your blue,
Yep.
that would be rare,
Yep.
medium rare,
Medium rare.
and then medium and well done. So
what would that be?
for chicken, you're looking for medium. So it's about here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Medium.
So we know it's done.
Okay.
Pick this guy out. How's he looking on that side? Very nice. So we're just going to throw this garlic away, and we can stir the spinach straight in. We've imparted all the flavour into the oil, and the whole clove of garlic is just too bitter. I'm going to ask you to quickly
What, with me hand?
stir this. Yeah, with your hand, mate. Come on, don't be shy.
My mum pretty much told me never to do anything like this before, so this is, alarm bells are going off in my head.
Alright. That's enough.
So just cook that real quick and light.
Yeah, you see how there's still some uncooked spinach there? We want to keep it like that.
Yeah.
We've got some cooked potatoes here. So you know the marinade we just made?
Yep.
Why not just crush these potatoes inside here, you know?
So you just boil them up, little new potatoes.
These are just boiled new potatoes. Boil them for like 12 minutes or until you can stick a soft, until you stick a butter knife through them. So this is the epitome of Italy for me. This is like my heritage, all on one plate. We've got the chicken breast, we've got the parsley, you know, garlic, bit of St. Lucia kicked in there, the Scotch bonnet, and just fresh sautéed spinach. It's all fresh ingredients, cooked quickly.
So good, cheers buddy.
That's okay. Now we have to cook more for the family, I think.